Sasha and Bailey Combs couldn't have imagined a family vacation would end with one of the hardest news to hear about the health of their son, Axel, who has been diagnosed with an aggressive form of leukemia.
Back in April, we went on a family vacation to Florida. And while we were halfway through our vacation at St. Petersburg, Florida, Axel had woke up and he was really sick. So we had took him to the ER that was down there, the Johns Hopkins. And then that's how we figured out that he had leukemia. So he was too critical to be transported back home. So they had told us that we had to stay 5 weeks down there inpatient to get him stable and then to get chemo started before he was even safe enough to be transported back to Kentucky.
Bailey, a post 9 state trooper who was given a transfer to a police position in Dry Ridge, and Sasha, an RN now doing telehealth, say they couldn't have made it without this help and support.
When we came from Florida to northern Kentucky, while we were in Florida, my husband, he works for the state police. And we were very blessed and fortunate that a bunch of people in the agency with Kentucky State Police back home, like in Pike County, got up with people that lived in northern Kentucky and was like, asking like, does anybody have anything like for rent? Like, is there anything? Because we only had a week to get it figured out.
The first signs were swollen lymph nodes and odd bruises showing up on Axel despite no recent injuries. With so many developments, the family has started a Facebook page for that purpose.
This was something that you totally could not prepare for. Like I said, Axel was totally healthy until he wasn't. And it's been the most devastating, hardest thing. He's too little to even understand that he even has cancer or what's going on with him, which we are very blessed that he has a good prognosis and that he's responding well to treatment and that type of thing. But it still doesn't make it easier as far as what he has to go through, because I have the Angels for Axel Facebook page. And because it was easier for us and more feasible just because we're so busy, like running to and from appointments and all this other stuff. Just we created his page to post his updates. That way we could update everybody at the same time.
Reporting for Mountaintop News, I'm Sheldon Compton.